Title: The K-pop Idol Who Disappeared. Then returned with a secret that shocked everyone. In the world of K-pop, fans are used to dramatic moments, unexpected comebacks, sudden contract endings, shocking relationship rumors. But every once in a while, a story appears that reminds everyone that behind the glamour, idols are still living real lives. And this time, that story belongs to former K-pop idol Nahyun. Because when Nahyun suddenly appeared online with a personal announcement, fans thought it might be a comeback teaser, or maybe a new acting project. But what she revealed instead completely surprised the internet. Nahyun shared that she is expecting a baby, and that moment instantly turned into one of the most talked about stories across Korean entertainment communities. But to understand why this news shocked so many people, you have to go back to where her journey started. The dream that started on the stage. Long before this announcement, Nahyun was known as one of the members of the K-pop girl group SONAMOO. When SONAMOO debuted, the group quickly gained attention for their bold energy and powerful performances. Their music had attitude. Their choreography demanded precision. And every stage performance showed just how much training the members had gone through before stepping into the spotlight. For Nahyun, debuting as an idol meant achieving something many young trainees in South Korea dream about for years. Becoming a K-pop idol is never easy. Before fans ever see the final performance on stage, idols go through intense training that can last for years. Daily dance practice, vocal lessons, endless evaluations, and the pressure to compete with hundreds of other trainees who are chasing the exact same dream. For Nahyun, all that effort finally led to the moment when she stepped onto the stage as part of SONAMOO. Fans began recognizing her talent, her personality attracted attention, and slowly she built a loyal following of supporters who loved watching her grow as an artist. But as many fans already know, the K-pop industry can be unpredictable. Even talented groups sometimes face difficult challenges when the spotlight began to fade. As time passed, SONAMOO faced the kind of industry struggles that many groups experience. The K-pop world moves extremely fast. New groups debut every year. Competition becomes more intense, and maintaining momentum can be difficult even for talented artists. Eventually, the group's activities slowed down. Members began exploring different opportunities, and fans started wondering what the future would hold for the group they had supported for years. For Nahyun, this period marked the beginning of a new chapter. Instead of focusing only on music promotions, she started exploring acting and other projects within the entertainment industry. The transition from idol life to acting isn't always easy. Performing music and acting in dramas require very different skills, but Nahyun seemed determined to keep growing and discovering new opportunities. Still, compared to her idol days, things became quieter. Fans who once saw her regularly on stage suddenly saw fewer updates. Many wondered what direction her life would take next. What they didn't know was that Nahyun's life behind the scenes was slowly changing in ways no one could have predicted. The post that changed everything. Then recently, something unexpected happened. Nahyun suddenly shared a message online that caught everyone's attention. At first, fans thought it might be a casual life update, maybe a new acting role, maybe a message thanking fans. But when people read the post more carefully, they realized this was something much bigger. Nahyun revealed that she is pregnant. The announcement spread quickly across social media. Within hours, entertainment communities were filled with reactions. Fans began sharing the news with each other. Many longtime supporters of SONAMOO couldn't believe how much her life had changed since her idol days. But what made the moment especially touching was how Nahyun shared the news. The images that made fans emotional. Along with her message, Nahyun posted personal images connected to the announcement. The photos included moments confirming the early stages of her pregnancy. For many fans, those images made the situation feel incredibly real and emotional. This wasn't just another celebrity headline. It was a glimpse into a deeply personal moment in someone's life. And because fans had followed her journey for years, they felt connected to that moment in a very meaningful way. The comment sections quickly filled with supportive messages. Fans congratulated her. Some shared memories of watching her perform during SONAMOO's early days. Others simply expressed happiness that she seemed to be entering a joyful chapter of her life. In the world of K-pop, where idols are often expected to maintain a perfect image, moments like this can feel rare. But that honesty is exactly what made Nahyun's announcement so powerful. Another surprise: a wedding is coming. Just when fans thought the announcement couldn't become more surprising, Nahyun revealed another important detail. She is planning to get married next year. That part of the story instantly sparked curiosity across the internet. People began asking questions. Who is the partner? How long have they been together? Is he part of the entertainment industry or someone outside of it? But Nahyun chose to keep most of those details private. And many fans respected that decision. After spending years in the public spotlight as an idol, it's understandable that she might want to protect the most important parts of her life. Sometimes happiness grows best away from constant attention. From idol life to motherhood. What makes Nahyun's story so fascinating is how dramatically her life has transformed. Not long ago, she was standing on stage performing complex choreography for thousands of fans. Now she is preparing for one of the biggest life changes anyone can experience: becoming a parent. For many fans, this transition feels almost surreal. It's a reminder that idols are not frozen in time. They grow, they change, and eventually their lives move in completely new directions. Some idols stay in entertainment forever. Others become actors, business owners, or producers. And some choose to focus on building families and living quieter lives. There is no single path after idol fame, and Nahyun's story shows just how unpredictable those paths can be. Fans around the world react. One of the most remarkable parts of this story has been the reaction from fans. Instead of controversy or criticism, most responses have been filled with support. People have been sharing encouraging messages, wishing her health and happiness. Many longtime fans said they felt proud watching someone they once supported on stage now begin a new life chapter. Others expressed how refreshing it was to see an idol share such a personal moment honestly. The entertainment industry often focuses on dramatic headlines, but sometimes the most meaningful stories are the ones about real-life milestones, and that's exactly what this moment represents. What happens next for Nahyun? Right now, Nahyun appears focused on preparing for motherhood and planning her upcoming wedding. Whether she returns to acting in the future remains uncertain. Some fans believe she may eventually return to the entertainment industry. Others think she might choose a quieter life away from the spotlight. Only time will reveal what direction she decides to take. But regardless of what happens next, her story has already left a powerful impression on fans who followed her journey from the beginning. A story bigger than fame. Nahyun's announcement is more than just a piece of celebrity news. It's a reminder that behind every idol, actor, or singer is a person living a life full of unexpected turns. Careers evolve, dreams change, and sometimes the most meaningful moments happen far away from the stage. For Nahyun, the next chapter of her life will likely look very different from her days as a K-pop idol. But for many fans, that doesn't make her story any less inspiring. In fact, it might make it even more meaningful, because this time, the spotlight isn't shining on a performance. It's shining on a brand new beginning.